Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Great One 713, here with another instructional video showing you this time how to fill out the GCW shop or request form. As you can see, we already have it pulled up. You can get to this form by going to tiny.cc slash GCW shop, SHOP. Let's jump right into the form here. First, you have the introduction to the actual request form. It's nothing more than instructional information here. You can read it, check that out once you get to the form. The first thing that you're going to want to do here after you have read all of the instructions is find the next button. The next button will lead you to the next section. Once you click on that and it loads up, this is actually the request form and it is about your car. The first thing that you want to put in is your mixer name. My mixer name is the Great 1713. And you would put in your mixer name. And then it asks you which shop items are you interested in. And all of these things here are optional. These are not, nothing in the shop is required other than your mixer name, because you can have different scenarios of what you want or what you need. But we're just going to run through this form. The very first thing is, hey, I've made my own changes. Please re-download my car again. Cost of 10,000 great bucks. Say you've made a change to your car and you need me to re-download him. You would check the first box. The second box is change interest music. If you say, hey, I just want to hear something different when I come down to the ring, then you would check the second box, and the cost is 1,000 great bucks for that. Check the second box. Third box is change signature slash finisher moves. If you want to see your guy with a new signature or finisher of part of the move set, then you would go ahead here and check the third box, which is a cost of 2,000 great bucks. Also, the last one is a very, very special feature. We've only had one person so far at the time of this video to actually select this one and actually have enough great bucks to do it. Takeover GCW, or the GCW Takeover. Be the GM for one show. You can basically say, hey, great one, these are the matches I want to see. These are the guys I want to see compete for these titles. Hey, it's only a mere 100,000 great bucks. And we all know if you don't have great bucks, there's several ways to get great bucks. But hey, we're going to save that information for a totally another instructional video. But yeah, Takeover, GCW Takeover. You can click that fourth box. Once you're done here, then if you have any specific instructions you need to give me about your guy, about your moves, then you would type those in on this line right here. As it says, please describe the changes that you want made. These are the changes. Hey, great one, I want you to find my guy. His name is this. I changed his name or what have you. And then you would select the first box, and then you would fill out the information down below. All right. Well, so once you've done that, then you would go ahead and hit next, and you get to the match requests. Match requests are exactly that. Hey, if you want to have a match in GCW, whether it's a non-title match or it's a title request, then you would fill out this particular area of the form. At the very top here, you have the non-title match requests. This is all the different matches that you can select when you want to go one-on-one or two-on-two. That's the only matches I will allow to be requested at this particular time in the shop. You would select the appropriate match that you want to have. Okay, I want to have Extreme Rules match, one-on-one. All right, and then who do I want to have that match with? I would click here, and then I would type in, let's say Wesley Wolf. And then I would fill out Wesley Wolf's name. All right, so one-on-one Extreme Rules match with Wesley Wolf, that would be the match I would actually want to have. Or you can say, hey, great one, I don't want that match with Wesley Wolf. I don't really want to fight him, as he is very oily, and some people might say he's a little OP. All right, you can request a title match. If you want to say, oh, great one, I want to be a champion in GCW. What's the quickest way to become a champion? Well, hey, if you have enough great bucks, you can also pay for a title match. There are also some other stipulations as well on certain titles, and you can basically see those once you choose them. So if you go to choose, you'll see the different championships, the Sweetie P Arm championships, the newly created Big Head Championship. That belt is there. You see the cost of the Great Bucks and any of the stipulations. So the Sweetie P and the Big Head Championship, anyone can challenge for those two particular titles. There's no stipulations other than the Great Bucks. When it comes down to all the other titles, I do believe that you must be top 10 in the actual title rankings to actually challenge for those titles. And then you must pay the appropriate amount of Great Bucks to actually get that title match to go through. So yeah, all the titles are listed here, from the Sweetie P Arms Championship to the GCW World Heavyweight Championship. Pay the appropriate Great Bucks, and also qualify for the stipulations as well. Also, please note that if it is a title match, that the GM will make all the stipulations. There is no requesting a certain type of match. You will fall in line whatever the storyline is and how it goes, and basically the GM, a la me, will make all of the matches. Alrighty, that is the section on the match requests. Let's keep going, shall we? Alrighty, on the last section, we have the abilities slash the newly created paybacks for this year. And the abilities are pretty much the same as last year, except they basically kind of condensed them down and taken a few of them out. So basically, you have a level 1, a level 2, and a level 3. As previous years, we basically will do the same thing. You must have the previous level to get the next level. So you cannot get a level 3 without already having a level 2, and you cannot get a level 2 without already having a level 1. If you have enough great bucks, you can just say, hey, give me a level 3, and then it will cost you the amount of the level 1, 2, and 3. So basically, to get a level 3 this year will be 10,000 great bucks for any of these new or sustained abilities that you can run here. Please, if you want a level 3 ability, you only have to check level 3. You don't have to check 2 and 3 as such. This will be the wrong way to fill it out. If you want a level 3, only check a level 3. It just causes less confusion once I actually see the form. So if you want a level 3 pin combo, but I want a level 2 dirty pin, and I want a level 1 teamwork, and I want a level 2 mouthpiece, this is the correct way to actually fill out this form. You only check the highest one that you want. You do not select 1 and 2. You just select the highest one that you want. Okay? And we're going to uncheck these and move on. Finally, 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 the last thing on this list is the newly created paybacks. Paybacks can be purchased with Great Bucks. A level 1 payback, and that's any level 1 payback, is 10,000 Great Bucks. And any level 2 payback is 15,000 Great Bucks. Here's the really cool thing about paybacks this year. Just as with your abilities. Once you get abilities, you're really kind of stuck with abilities. You really can't go any higher than level 3. But paybacks, you can select a payback this year from this particular list and use it for a while. And if you, like say I want auto reverse. I started off with auto reverse as my level 1. You can change it. Let's say a month down the line, auto reverse seems not to be working. You will have to pay the Great Bucks one more time. So it's 10,000 to get auto reverse. If you want to change it, it will be another 10,000 Great Bucks. But you can change these at any time. You only get one per level, and you can assign them whenever you want to. So level 1, let's just say I started off with auto reverse. A month later, now I want instant recovery. So I just refill out the form, and now I can change my level 1 payback. Also, level 2 paybacks, all the paybacks are listed here. I can start off with low blow. A month later down the line, I can pay another 15,000 Grey Bucks, and now I can have move lead. So paybacks can be changed. Let's just say you have a world title request coming in, and you want to assure yourself that, hey, I want to do something special, or I want to make sure that I have an extra finisher in that world title match, you can pay for that new payback. So you can always be prepared. You can always keep people on their toes by using the new payback system this year in GCW. Last but not least, everybody, the last thing you would want to do in this form, hit the blue submission button. No form is complete without hitting the blue submission button. Once you hit the blue submission button, you will get this thank you for your interest uh, in the request form, and then you will be done. Please note, everyone, please note that if you do not have any great bucks, or I'm sorry, enough great bucks to actually complete your request, your form will automatically be deleted. Also, all incomplete forms. Basically, if I get a form and it just has your name and has nothing else, automatically deleted. Incomplete forms and the forms that you don't have enough great bucks, they will be deleted, and we will move on to the next request. All title matches, we basically go in the order that they are received, and we basically do the request as far as the upgrades in the order that they are received. As you guys know, I try to get everything done before all of our shows, and I hope to see you in stream. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this instructional video. I hope you guys understand how to work this particular form a whole lot easier. I hope I was thorough enough for everyone to understand. And if you have any questions, I'm always in Discord. You guys can hit me up at your leisure. And once again, I am the Great 1713. Oh, you guys already know what we're going to do. Don't stop being great. All right. I'm out, everybody. Thank you for watching. Peace.